new bike, new Harley Davidson, added to the collection. This is Bob and Jim Builder here, and Bob went in on it together. Suppose I'll let Bob have a word or two to say about her. Doesn't need a lot of work, but then again, not a bad deal for 1,500 bucks. This will put us in the green stuff here, just a little bit. Bob? What are you doing there, Bob?
To get cleaned up, to get the paperwork done a little bit, you know. Well, what we got here is a Hells Angels Mafia bike. Came from Southern California. Leader owned this one back in '68. Take a look over here. The pan's been raked out pretty bad. Been welded back together. Guy was killed on it, fortunately. I'll give you a little closer view of this here. You can see it's right about here. It's the end of the interview.
Well, what do you think, Bob?
Well,
the new Harley Davidson, you know. We're gonna have to rebuild her. She ain't exactly new, but the new one to this garage.
Yeah, you got some possibilities, you know.
Take a little bit of a project for us, you know.
Oh yeah.
But I think something can be done along these lines. You don't stop glugging the beer.
Well, looks like about a 10-case job to me.
Oh yeah. 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 What does that say there on the seat there?
Don't
ride to live, live to ride.
Well, sure.
There's a nice little P-pad there on the back there.
Oh, yeah.
Not a bad little bike there, you know, for a scoot. What do you think, Bob? Well,
no.
What do you think?
I say we ride.
Well, we're gonna have to get to work on her now. We'll have to be getting to work on her now. Okay, signing off for now.
You find so many young people, they're fighting in every town.
Get me a beer, will you, Bob?
What are you doing there, Jim?
Oh, I need some motivation, so I need another beer.
What are you working on there, Jim?
Oh, she's a Harley chopper, you know.
Christ, I can't get the camera angle right there.
Owned by Sonny Barger of the Hells Angels, it was.
It's an old Hells Angels bike.
It was years ago that he owned it, but he surely owned it.
Hasn't been on the road since 1969, since he got splattered. But she's a fine-looking unit. Look at the forks on her, you know. Back here and see if we can get a rear view of her. There's the old gas tank sitting there, alongside of that cup full of Jack Daniels. Oh yeah. Got some more motorcycles back there. Some more over there. And we got the main one here. It's the only one here that's worth really any money. Look at Jim Mechanic away on it. Okay, this is attempt number 1. Still the same day.
Now we'll get the wiring done.
The wiring's done.
Completed the assembly.
Doesn't look much different, but it's different.
We had a lot of booze to try and get this together.
We just drank a whole bottle of Jim Beams, half case of Rainier, whatchamacallit.
Gotta go get the motorcycle boots on.
He's ready to roll outside to try to kick over. It's 12:30 at night. We're ready to let her rip here pretty soon. Cut!
It's hard to fucking believe, but we got her running tonight. That son of a bitch,
Goddamn hard to figure.
Busted both our knees on the son of a bitch.
3.
But she ran. I can hardly fucking walk. Bob, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with him. He's just all hyped up or juiced up, one of the two. I can't figure which.
Both.
That motherfucker runs though. Brand new engine in her. And that's all she wants to do is run.
Let me model it up for you here.
We'll get her dialed in and
well, if we get this brake working, we'd be in pretty good shape here.
she'll be out on the road.
Oh yeah. Just my size, you know. What do you think, Jimbo?
Oh yeah.
Grace, I'm gonna run up and join the damn Hells Angels tomorrow, I think. We'll get it dialed in and halfway paid for, we'll be riding.
That's the nice thing about it. It's just paid for. Even the spare parts.
We'll have to catch him on the rest, you know. I'll catch you on it, partner. Grace, that sounds good when it clunks over like that. I like that sound, the rattling sound.
She's a jewel, that's for sure.
Grace, it's beautiful.
The best you can say about it.
Nicest looking Harley I've ever owned in my life, you know. It's the nicest one.
Well, that'll be about it for tonight. Both our legs are broken, and one of our feet's too long. So we'll see you in the morning. This is the best stab that we can make at it tonight. We got
I gotta dick walk the seat.
She sounded pretty damn
I
good.
gotta dick walk the seat so Jimmy will never want to sit on it again.
Hey Bob, I say we get her running one more time tonight for the camera.
Okay, keep the camera going. Got a recorder in you?
Oh yeah.
Okay, let me show you what I'm doing here.
What?
What I got is 2 crescent wrenches because we do not own a metric bolt or wrench in this house.
Well, I can't help that,
And
Bob.
as soon as we get this Japanese bolt off, is what we're gonna do is throw this in a garbage can.
That's a good idea, Bob.
And
It's always been my policy to throw Jap shit the fuck away.
that's why you have to have crescent wrenches, is because you have Japanese parts.
You know, this
And
is,
a normal wrench will not fit a Japanese part because it's shit. Now what we're doing, we're reassembling a brake assembly here. It has some Japanese pieces on it which we are going to destroy. Now if you look at this cable here, this it's a fairly new cable which came from Bent Bike Motorcycle, where they handle a lot of things that are made in Japan. And we are going to destroy it and get American shit to put on it. Let me give a few other pointers here. These headlights here, these came from Yokohama. They will be replaced with American bulbs, lenses, caps, trusses, and all that stuff, and rubbers. What we got back here is some Japanese bolts. One right here and here and here and here. These are going to come out and go for American-made number 8s. What we have here is a Japanese taillight, which is going to be removed, replaced with a 1969 original Harley Davidson from hell type rig that we're going to get somewhere at an American shop. And the Japanese shit is going out the door. Yeah, what else we got here? We have some spark plug wires which aren't applicable to this bike because they're made in Nippon, Japan too. What we're going to do is remove these one by one and toss it. I'll give you another side view of what we've done so far. We've made a nickel-plated alloy ignition chunk to put in here. We had this custom made, this oil can, because they want about $600 for a new one. We've welded this up where the Hell's Angels dude that owned this thing wiped it out, killed himself. We've moved the foot pegs back 4 inches, maybe 5 inches, so it's easier to ride. We've moved the brake lever, make it more accessible. We fixed this and it still doesn't work, but we're still fixing on it. We've replaced the Japanese mirrors with custom Harley Davidson mirrors. It's about as far as we got so far, but we're still going, you know.
We finally got her. She's burning the shit off the engine right now. Bunch of gunk we were cleaning the engine with. These ways I hope that's what that's from. Old Bob here, he's ruined his damn knee, and I've ruined mine. Got the son of a bitch running though. Bad for a brand new engine.
Actually sounds pretty healthy, you know.
Old chopper, you know.
Look at that junk there burning up the motor.
Oh yeah.
Now we may be in trouble with broken legs again.
You had to let her go there, Bob. Just had to let her go.
Yeah, she ain't gonna go for a while again. It's the old braking period, you know. Let's make the guy want to scratch his damn nuts. You know what I mean? Get that damn thing out of here now. Here we have a Harley Davidson manual, which is very handy when you try to get one of these damn things going. So you can see now the smoke is burning off.
Smoke is clearing on the engine. Looks like she'll run now.
Oh yeah.
Gotta have these damn boots on though, you know, because your damn leg gets broken with these
Or
things.
you can wear a pair of these Alaska fisherman slippers
You
here
break
like
your
this.
damn legs is what you'll do.
That's what happened. I popped the bone out right here when she backfired on me. I went over the handlebars. These little fine tuning.
Let's figure out why those heads are smoking. Hopefully we got oil going up to them. Oh no, this son of a bitch. I don't think she breathes quite right yet. Sounds pretty healthy. Brand new motor. Me and Bob rebuilt the whole son of a bitch.
Top to bottom.
With next to nothing. But we got her done.
Put over $4,000 into the
She's a runner.
motor. Got about $2,000 in the bottom.
She's a runner.
Almost $2,000 in the top.
Yeah, she'll run. One day. You can't beat these old Harley Davidsons, you know.
But you heard it run here first. You know.
Yep. We're out there giving her the best shot and adjusting them points, but I just don't think this boy knows what he's up to. He can't stay off that crack. Yeah, he's got them points all out of alignment. Nothing less than that'd be expected.
Tell you what, we got some basic fundamentals of working on these here. First off, you got to get it rolled up exactly where it's supposed to be. We're missing a few parts here. We need a strobe light, do some intricate timing on it. And few other adjustments we're gonna have to make. So we only have to, well actually we need an electric start because this thing's gonna break both of our legs completely in half. Point gap set right, should run. We're gonna give this one time around just for the camera. It wants to go, if it don't, it's gonna send me over the handlebars. I can feel it coming. These kind of bikes that you get them running, you get to where you're going, you get mighty drunk and she ain't gonna run for you again until she's sobered up in the morning. The bike's kind of like me, you know. Only runs once a day.
Bob's out there somewhere with her. Here he comes.
There she goes.
Another continuing episode into
While you're fucking around with that camera,
Jim and Bob's big adventure.
come over here and help me lift this bike aboard this box so we can take the front end apart there, Jimbo.
We got the son of a bitch out of the shop today, and Bob tormented me every fucking minute the whole time it was in there. Is it done yet? Is it done yet? Is it done yet? Is it done yet? Is it done yet?
Doing a little bit of modifying, you know, we got several thousand hours of work left to do on here. Gonna take the best part of the winter, a little bit of the summer. Well, we'll have together enough for a spring opener, maybe the sturdiest run. It's gonna be a hard and bumpy ride, I'll tell you right now. But we'll have a word from Jim now.
Arduous task indeed, but I think we're up to it. I think we're up to it.
Oh yeah.
I think up to it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's been a bit of work, you know. We're gonna take this here fender off because it looks like shit. And besides, it's Japanese. And we know how we feel about that, don't we?
Is that a Japanese fender again?
Oh yeah, that's Japanese. This front end here, we're gonna have to take her off so we can get these here neck bearings aligned perfectly. so she doesn't bounce and squiggle about on the road.
Is there any
As
truth?
she's been doing, as she's been known to do.
Is there any truth, Mr. Shank? This used to belong to Sonny Barger. This,
Oh, it was surely
chopper?
Sonny Barger's bike indeed. Oh yeah. The Hells Angels leader he was way back in the 69, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Sonny was riding down a mountain road in California one night with his old lady on the back, as it were. Came upon a cliff at 90 miles an hour, have you? Turned the corner and by God, the rear end of the bike just went right over the edge of the cliff. But being the long front end she is, she hung barely on the precipice, barely making it along, as it were. Well, Sonny Barger, he laid her down at that moment, tore a big gow right here in the primary cover. It was the damnedest
Get a
thing.
close up of that. Oh,
But
yeah.
as he lay teetering back and forth on the cliff, on the edge of life and death itself, well, Sonny Barger thought to himself, well, I need to jettison some overload. So he elbowed his old lady off the edge of the bike. She rolled on the cliff. She roared back onto the road. He went down to the bottom of the road and he sold it. For years he hasn't seen this very chopper, but here she sits in this garage. And that's the
She is a
story of this
fine-looking
old
machine.
motorcycle. And how Sonny Barger cheated death itself with this old square sturdy twin I-beam front end. Just like an old Ford, you know. Just like an old Ford.
Oh, yeah. Can you show us some of the modifications you've made, Jim?
Well, some
Maybe
of
you
the
can point a
modifications,
few out there.
as you remember, we didn't get her wired, you know. So we added a bit of wiring with our own special touch. As you'll see, we added a nice little light switch down here, which shines independently of the ignition system,
Oh, yeah.
as it should be.
As you know, Mr. Shank's a professional electrician.
Down
he
here
did all
we-
the wiring
We
himself.
put a nice little fuse block from the voltage regulator to the generator. We've done our own
There's a-
wiring also. As you see, it's easy
There's
to
a
tell
guy.
when you have an electrical problem because you'll have a damn blown fuse. We have a nice ground wire we paid a few bucks at Bent Bike for.
It's probably a Japanese piece, though.
And this damn battery cable keeps coming loose on the positive side, but we'll have to fix that little problem with a lock washer.
Must be a Japanese metric bolt is the problem we're having.
Well, I think we've pretty near got rid of all them. But there's every chance that it still might just be so.
Look at the Barger belly.
Oh, she's a good Barger belly, you know.
Can we have a nice
She's
profile of
a
the shot, Jim?
fine Barger belly.
Oh, yeah.
And now we'll have a word from Bob. No, that's enough now. Let's turn that goddamn thing off.
Break the camera. Let's get this thing up on the stand so we can yard the front wheel up.
What? That's yours.
You're sniping my beer now.
Okay, all we need to do is pick up on the back end.
No. No, let's lift the front end up. Oh, let's see, that's gonna slay on the pipe though, isn't it?
Yeah. So you have to lift the back end up so you can slide it under this way. Of course, if we set it on these brackets right here, it's still it's still gonna hit the pipe though.
You know, watch it front end. It's a man killer.
Let's straighten her up. Straighten her up. Get a better look at it.
See how far straight.
Mr. Barger?
Okay. Yeah, that's all we gotta do. Just pick it straight up on there. See what the... Hey, hold. Okay. Try to get her. Yep. Okay. She's kind of teetering on here now. We need to
Park up the ass end of it.
hold her for a
Okay.
second. You got her?
Yeah.
Shit.
Will it sit there?
I don't know. She's on the exhaust pipe.
Yeah.
And in the frame in the back here.
Yeah, it is on that pipe.
Yeah. If we were to,
Take the pipe off.
no, I was thinking put a piece of oak right under here, under the frame pipe, and slide the pipe so it goes right off the end of the box. Here, this oak is what I'm talking about. This oak that I never want to throw away because they're so damn handy. It's got a perfect notch in it too.
What do you want to do?
Slide the whole bike that way. And she's gonna come down on us a little bit.
That's okay.
Hang on.
Can you
It's
get
gotta
it?
slide forward.
Can you get it under there a little more so it don't sit on the pipe?
Yeah.
What easy.
Right there. But it's off the block.
Yeah, it's hard to work on the front wheel in front of that refrigerator too.
No, we gotta move the damn thing back.
Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good.
Well, she's still on the plate. We don't want it sitting on the exhaust for too long. Hang on.
Can you get that block under the pipe or out of the...
That's not what I need to do.
Need a longer board or something?
No, I just need to do this. Gotta lift her up a bit.
Which way?
Hang on.
Can you tilt it over?
Hang on. Gotta tip it that way.
Which way, back?
No. Hang on. There, right there. Okay. Now she's gonna come towards me and to the side. There.
Turn off the pipe?
Yeah. Yeah.
Please brace her up, Mr. Barger. Oh, we're definitely gonna keep the kids out of here.
Yeah. Now we gotta get something underneath it going that way. A longer piece. I think I got some short pieces like this. Around here somewhere.
How long are they gonna be? I don't understand what the hell you're doing.
Well, that's new.
Nobody likes a smart ass.
Those guys could tell us these are 1200 heads down there, Jim.
Huh?
These guys could tell these were 1200 fucking.
Oh yeah.
Just you work around them enough, you know. Geez, Bob, I guess that's what I got this stuff for.
We'll be scratching the fucker up with that metal shit though.
Okay, gonna rock it that way just a bit. Alright. Back towards you. Okay, set her down. Right there. No, okay. Jack her up again. Now set her down. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. No.
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work.
Yeah, keep going. Oh, you gotta be careful because she's sliding that way, dude.
Okay.
Okay, so tip even that way. It might be better if you get on the other side. No, okay. Should just hold up without fucking tipping over.
Nice.
Okay. Now we. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay. I'm gonna slide the whole thing this way a bit.
Hold it right there. Hold it.
Okay.
Well, it's good enough. Just pull the wheel up.
Okay, now I need to block up the back end. put that under the tower. Make that bracelet like that. Hang on. Okay. Now we need to put a block under here. So, we got any more wood in there?
Well, yeah. Be easy to make one of them bike stands for these, you know?
Here's what we need, Bob. A bunch of these. Under the back end. I'll go grab some. There's a bunch up on the porch, isn't there? Or no? Nah, never mind.
Fuck, I don't know if there's or not. You got your camera on?
Coming from?
I thought it was a front door. I thought maybe we were company. Just how I let go every time I get stoned to get company. I hate it when that happens.
Hey, we'll turn that light back. Close the porch door. Be careful around this thing. Don't try picking nothing up. Where? Tell you down.
Oh, yeah. End up?
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, but I'm gonna pull the front wheel off here.
I know, but we want to.
Oh, it'll still slide out.
We want to have the whole thing set just right. Right there. Can you give me another one of those? I can.
We both lift right here on the ass. I can shove one in with my foot.
Well, no, I was thinking we get the back end up first, and then we'll put something on the front end.
Or I mean to get the.
Oh yeah, to get a block on it.
Yeah.
Okay. You put that one on when I lift it up.
When you lift it up.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
God damn, what shit under here. You go a little hard? I can't hold it forever.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, here's the problem. That other girder's lighting up. Hang on. Good. I think it's steady. That's just going to give us some kind of support there if it starts to go this way.
She goes, she goes. We just rebuild her again, you know.
What I need is a...
Oh, this is real good, dude. We got it jacked up so we can get the rear ass end wheel off real easy. Let's do it. Oh, it's going to take some trouble.
Well, we can. What's wrong with taking them on?
I'll give it a shot.
We have to put another block under the front. That's what I'm saying.
No, I don't.
We have to slide a block across there. Sure. And that sets her up nice and tight. Can you pick up on it?
Maybe.
Okay, let me pick up the front end and you slide the block. No. I don't think you, yeah. I don't think you can do it that way. Whoa! Okay.
Alright, get over here on this side.
It's on.
Oh, fuck it. Fuck it.
Yeah, no, it's on.
Oh. Like we're in business, man.
She's a bit shaky, but she's on there.
Just be a little careful.
Get all this shit here, huh? We won't take the front end off right now. Fucking brakes is hanging up on here. Now I think I know why. We'll just take that fender off for right now. Leave her running for a week until we get a bearing
I'm
for
gonna clean the fucking spokes up.
Hmm?
I'm gonna clean the spokes and the hub and the wheel up.
Yeah, you can do that.
Well, I'm gonna take it off.
You're a good beach polisher, I think.
But it lasts long about done being. I'd have to have another sud. Is that the end of your tape there?
That it shouldn't have been.
Right, the guy wouldn't think so. But I guess it was.
There's a pin to it. What are you doing? What?
I'm gonna take the wheel off.
Well, we're gonna take it off now? Alright. Doing watch easy righty move, yeah? Watch a few minutes of that and you're ready to come down here and wrench. Tink, tink, wrench, wrench.
That's not what you mounted.
Primary cover for this. That looks like hell being digged up like that. Besides, to chrome it, we'll need to have it cleaned.
Belongs in a goddamn museum, that cover there, you know. Sonny Barger wreck. No.
Whole damn thing belongs in a museum. Shouldn't be running, but it is. got a little offset screwdriver anywhere?
Yeah, right here, Bob.
No. The little one that we use to, the one that's got a ratchet on it.
Oh, yeah.
Keep it right in there.
They can say the ratchet screwdriver. I know exactly what you're talking about. What am I looking for?
Take a little trip, take a little trip, take a little trip and see. Take a little trip, take a little trip, take a little trip with me.
This little gem's a Craftsman made in the USA. She's a dandy too. This ratchet screwdriver, Phillips and straight.
Craftsman, huh?
Oh, yeah. She's a good Norwegian special. If you break it, you can bring it back and get a new one. Christ, Bob, all these years I thought the Jews were the tightest. But I guess it's the damn Norwegians.
Must be.
It's a tie between Norwegians and Scots.
When you
Fuck's going on here?
oh,
The screwdriver is one of the handiest little tools I own in this garage. This little ratchet screwdriver.
Anything like this piece of shit. Sharp. Fucking little.
Yeah, be careful of that.
There's one element of shit that's coming off.
Be careful, man. You gotta take the screws out of there on the bracket. On the
Oh no,
top.
I can just force it through.
Damn idiot. You damn imbecile.
Goddamn piece of shit.
You're good for me. You're good for me. I was drinking.
That's the simple thing about it here. Got one American, one Filipino.
Well, there is no Filipino in
I
here.
didn't know.
One right here.
Didn't know what to do.
No what?
I took drinking for a pastime.
Took up drinking for a pastime.
Borrow.
Fuck you have to these days.
I made it my home. Yes, I did.
You really put wax on the gas tank?
Yeah, man.
Get me out now.
How come it isn't all shiny?
Well, Jim, she ain't brand new anymore.
Sometime.
Guess you can say that
I
again.
get lonely. I go to my neighborhood.
Fuck, I was cruising down the road, Jim, and I hit that little
Sit there and drink.
goddamn sewer drain there and about gave me fucking hemorrhoids.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I noticed you hit it too.
Doesn't take much to bounce
For the
these things.
pastime for me. I was so lonely.
Not a rigid frame. With a front end like that.
That you
Reaches from here to Tuesday and back again.
You are the best thing, darling. The best thing, the best thing. Stay right here.
Hey, why don't you put this on one of your bikes, Jim? Really sharp looking fender.
Oh, that's really funny.
Break it in. That's all. More shit. Long the hole. Last time.
You lost a lock washer or some type of spacer on this side. See it down there?
Oh, this shit here.
No, oh, okay. There's another one right under the tire. Go right under the tire. There's one spacer.
The man wrote this song. He was thinking so deep.
Oh, yeah.
Now remember how it goes back together.
But I've been through it too.
Should I draw a picture?
Mr.
Remember later on?
Cheers.
Mr. John Dewey.
Oh, you want to take the tire all the way up and really clean it up?
But yeah.
Screwdriver.
Screw stick. Here's one.
Wait a minute. Let's not
Fuck
tear
it,
up.
that's coming with it.
Yeah. I know.
No big deal, though.
There we go.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's just got a burr on it.
Borrow, 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 borrow. Took it from my home.
How come that hub was coming apart though? Well, those bearings don't look very good to me. What do you think? They definitely need packing.
I woke it when I met you,
There's a
baby.
grease fitting right on this hub.
The brake don't look like it's too good either.
I was drinking,
Yeah,
drinking
brake.
my life away.
That needs to be polished up in there. It's a good thing they got the emery color.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Pull it out.
Pull it out, they're fine.
No, I'm gonna grease it. Give me
You come
A
along.
lot of fucking grease in here.
a. We'll pack some more in there.
Yeah. Could use a good pack job.
You
Not right now, I'm gonna clean the wheel up.
Okay, clean the wheel up.
say,
They're here.
That's gonna take me an hour or two.
Oh, okay.
you say me.
I had some emery cloth there. You don't have that?
You say
Emery cloth on there. There it is. That's what you need to clean the inside of that thing out with. Where the brake goes on.
Oh, yeah.
That'll clean that
Oh,
up.
fuck
So it
yeah,
doesn't get burned.
the West guys do.
You say
that works
me,
Oh,
It's great. It's wrong.
here's what you want to use. That's what that is telling you. That's what this is for.
Yeah, no, I don't cut it like
Sure it
that.
does. What?
Steel would take steel wool. Nothing, yeah, it works if you scrub it. Gotta get some sauce pads. Try it on a spoke.
I'm going to. Once I get a comfortable seat. This stuff works miracles, I tell you.
See a miracle happening already. Take about a year to clean it up. Yeah.
She's pretty pitted.
Yeah. Probably should have got a shot at handle gel or shit to wipe off that soak on there.
Oh yeah. We can spray paint the spokes black. Flat black. Once you get started with the flat black paint on a chopper, it just never ends.
But might as well paint the whole thing flat black. Casing there. Well,
Not the stainless steel though.
that's nickel plated titanium alloy.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I forgot, you know.
Nickel alloy, aluminum plated titanium.
Where's that
I guess we still got a few soda pops left in here, but
Oh, yeah.
5 cases.
Where's that emery cloth at? That emery cloth?
That ain't no emery cloth. Fucking 100's grit. That'll just rip the fucking chrome off.
There's no chrome in here. All that rust out of it, his bike will break and work a little better. Of course, those good chunks of rust are probably giving it something to grab. I doubt it. Gotta work steel like wood, you know. Gotta work it like wood. Chip away at the bad layers till you bring up the good stuff. Problem is getting the parts to fit together after you done it.
Turn the stove down?
Uh-uh.
I'll hit it up to 900 degrees.
Yeah, we need to practice them really good too. Put a plug here and I got. Grab one of those rubber.
I need Jim as a new cable here.
Yeah.
Bigger fitting like this one.
Yeah.
Oh, this piece of shit. It's going back though.
Yeah, fucking imbecile. He didn't know nothing about mechanicking. So all he knew was he wasn't going to sell his bike for less than $1,500. He knew that much about him. See, but that was to our advantage that he didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, we wouldn't be sitting here with this chopper. And he wouldn't be sitting there going, gee, I wonder if I made a good deal. See, with this brand new engine, like they said, we can do anything we want with it. We can put it in a nice tight frame, or we can leave it here and dress it up, make it a chopper. Those guys just like to see shit stock, see?
Oh, yeah.
It's a 78 motor, so they like to see it brought all the way up, you know? To like new.
Yeah, we got a few 100,000 shares of Harley Davidson stock. I'd do
I got a few.
Huh?
I got a few. You shares of Harley Davidson?
Oh,
True story.
yeah. I do too now.
Yeah, Dad need a compressor. I'm gonna have to fill up those air tanks. I got a little nozzle that we can just shoot out with.
You go down and get the old man's old compressor and bring up here, Jim.
That little one.
It works. This takes a long time to fill up with air.
Look at that. A little better in there.
Oh, yeah.
You can still clean that thing up. You have to work on it. Let's see how it does on its boat. Yeah. That's it. Stick it right there. Just the right range. These guys are so far down. I can use both, I guess. Huh? When we get these scopes put on here with carbon metal line up. That might be part of the gold for a while. Maybe we should just give them the gold one. Like leave it the way it is. Yeah, let's just leave it there. Take for everything that's after us.
Let's hack this with the green.
Yeah. I got a cork here to put in the end. See my rubber stopper here anywhere? Not there. You gotta have damn near, well, you gotta have damn near everything in stock.
Oh, fuck yeah. You know it.
I need the next size stopper down.
Be no damn movie camera business. Just get.
Just get, Uncle Bob.
Hey, you can put that down anytime.
Okay, Uncle Bob, what'd you do?
I haven't done a damn thing, you know. I've been kind of sitting here with my finger in my, you know.
Dude, it looks like a different front end on there.
Yeah, she's a $600 front end we just picked up.
I didn't know.
Made a few modifications.
Didn't know what to do.
Build a tree.
Oh, she's a dandy.
Build a tree.
Kind of long.
Build a tree. Look at
Yeah, there's a tree. That's beautiful.
The other front end was a little bit too short.
Let's start the Christmas tree. Start it. Let's start the rest. It's doing all the rest bit. Because I don't know how.
Okay, let's get her out there. Get out, kids. Get serious.
What are you going to do?
We're gonna take this
That's
out
all I
of
do
here.
her.
Go to my neighborhood.
Yeah, first thing we're gonna do. We're straight back right there.
Sit down.
Yeah. You gotta kick the cord, you can stand up.
It's easier to get down than it was before, huh?
Was so long.
That was really tough. That's how I would do her. If I was gonna do it.
Good thing you don't do things around here too much, Jim.
It's amazing how tough that was.
The best thing.
How long were you thinking about doing it? Did it take you
Well, I
about
was
a
gonna
week?
get a house jack out, one for each end. Kind of block and go as we went.
How does it feel about it? Jeez, look at the front end.
Oh, it's insanity.
She's out there the next month. Uh-oh.
Here's something.
These here aren't too tight.
Oh, jeez.
Well, keep twisting.
Look at that stupid rubber shit.
Oh yeah. Well, this one's twisting just as good.
What one?
Oh yeah, I know. We gotta take that rubber shit out of there.
Daddy.
Oh, I don't have a rubber.
Get on this song.
Daddy.
Feel a little lower?
The man wrote this song.
How'd you get that break in
It's so
there?
deep.
That's a clip.
'Cause I've been through it too.
What, Jim?
With the text.
Okay, go put it over there.
Wrote the thing.
I see you left
It's
plenty
gonna
of
have
wire.
over there, Dad. Dada, over
Yeah.
Well, isn't that a job or it all? Oh yeah. It's a dandy. Oh yeah. Once we ever get her back together, right?
Bro, another one.
That looks much better.
I like
Front end on it.
This is just for us.
Oh yeah.
We better do
But
something.
I didn't know. That's
Well,
for
tank on it tomorrow.
things out. For him. Ha ha.
Kind of looks closer to what it's supposed to look like now.
I don't think beautiful. Here.
As long as we can Cadillac and pull up.
So what if I met you, baby?
Okay, you guys go on upstairs. Time for bed now.
I turn to sleep on
No. No, you're not taking turns anymore. Jamie sleeps on the top, you sleep on the bottom.
Hanging around the ballroom. Your plans are time away. Go along.
Daddy, I want you to break that out.
No, you're gonna go on upstairs right now, like I told you to. And it's time for bed. It's late.
You save me. You save me.
Inside that
You
furnace.
save me. Get in time. Get in time, darling. You save me, darling. From last time. You save me. A barroom. Barroom. Barroom, barroom. Barroom.
You got her all tied down? I'm ready to ride.
Well, that's why these things are drilled out, clear the fuck up in the air. Get as much in there as you can. Yes.
This needs to be tight. You don't know how to tighten your side down, so.
I gotta take that rubber piece of shit out of there. We came to the fucking conclusion that those are metric bolts, right?
I don't know, you do.
Looks like a metric here, but it's probably too small.
Good thing we found that little tube, huh?
Yeah. Couldn't believe it actually fucking worked.
Where do you think they sell metric bolts at?
Napa.
That's all you gotta do is go get some that have a hex head on them.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do that.
That would be the thing to do instead of screwing around like this. It was silly. Chuck's or Al's carrying?
Oh yeah.
I'll just run down there.
What time is it?
Only 8.
Well,
Al's is open all night, eh?
yeah, one of them, some of those stores are 24 hour. Yeah, I think it's Al's or Chuck. One of them coolers.
We'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow.
I'll bring one of these bolts with me.
Yeah, yeah. You smell gas or diesel?
Get that front end out there for enough, ain't it?
6 inches longer than the leather one. Sure is hard to imagine. That's how it's gotta be, you know. Find a good empty Sears parking lot and turn this bastard around.
What are you doing?
So it's too imbecilic looking. That makes it more imbecilic.
Put the other shit back on there.
No, because it's sticking out too far.
Yeah, I guess that looks alright.
Pinching the front wheel on too tight too.
Some people say this town don't look good in the snow. You don't care, I know. There's your highway in my sun.
You gotta put it down away too. Huh? You put stuff away. Put it away. Not, you can put it everything right where you want. I'm just gonna pull it out and then you can just put it away where you want. Or I have to listen to the damn whining episodes. I don't know that fucking dresser wrench. There must have been 500 of them.
Hey, you lost them.
Fuck, you probably put them somewhere fucking stupid.
Got as much brains as a fucking maggot.
Fuck, wasn't for me, your stupidity, this thing would be a fucking shambles. Chunks
I
of
built
shit.
the whole damn thing. Well, you sat on your damn ass and did next to nothing.
Fuck, you didn't do nothing on this bike.
You didn't do next to nothing. Hell yeah. Finally got her together. You got a little bit of work on the
to her now, you know.
front end there. Keep that tire steady. So she doesn't
down some brakes.
warble going down the road. Front brakes got to be
You got some nice bright headlights.
realigned. A little bit of work.
Oh, I come to take a look at this side. See some of the modifications here.
I gotta turn on here and take a look at this jewel. Jewel in the rough here, you know.
Real Jim Dandy and all. Did you get a picture of the taillight, Jim, did you? I'll wheel it up here so you can take a gander at the ass end.
Well, she's just a dandy bike, you know.
That's what we got, about $6 grand in it now?
Oh yeah, at least that. See that rear taillight work there? Oh, it's dandy.
Oh yeah, tail wires. Tail wires.
Don't have no brake lights yet though, but we're getting there. If there was a decent electrician around here, we'd probably have brake lights by now. What do you think, Jim?
Certainly looks like a 60s chopper to me.
Oh yeah.
She looks like a chugler. You got the custom chain guard there and a custom brake assembly. Better know what the hell you're doing when you're riding this fucker down the road.
Don't want to get too tanked up on this one, you know. Geez, I guess I won't be riding it.
It still needs a bit of polishing. And we'll get to that after the final assemblage. It's quite the bike there. It's that motor though, it makes the bike. She's a fresh motor.
Keep on tubing. Keep on tubing. Keep on tubing.
What a pretty dancer. Yeah, I got the battery all charged back up again and got the bike all ready to go once again. Top quality running condition. There's only one little problem though. Seems to be a kind of a cog in the works here, as it were. And we'll open up the garage door here and show you just what the problem is. One reason we bought this chopper to begin with. So when this stuff came around, we could deal with it. Oh, there it is, right there.
Solid sheet out there.
There's the main reason we can't do anything with a chopper. Yeah, that's the main reason we got her too, though. So we had something to do when this stuff came around. Yeah, the road's like a sheen of ice out there. Even the dog can't run on it. Yeah, what the hell? You know. It's
A good day to take a Jap bike out and wreck it.
Oh yeah, would be. Would be at that.
Wish I had a good Jap bike lying around.
I wish I had a good Jap around here to wreck.
There's a few of them across the street there.
Yeah.
Little house full.
Yeah, well, let's go get the M16 and show them what we think of them on New Year's Eve.
Do you start the motorcycle?
Sure.
Is that the way the sled goes on dry It's a good day for snow.
Good day for what?
Go riding on the sled.
No, because there's no snow. Ice is melting too. Got to be perfect conditions, you see. How's it work? Damn, freeze the house out. Huh? That's why I built the fire, you know.
I think that unit's still filling me.
Oh, is it?
I think it is.
I made a handstand.
Does this fit anybody? Probably does.
Yeah. There's a bike there. Last film we'll get of it till we give her a start. Okay, what we've done here is we finally got her over so she's just a one-kick bike. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dialed in except for the front brake. It still needs some minor adjustments. Bob's gonna take her out on a little putt now. Finally got her running right. Took a lot of work. She's already there.
Uh-oh. She's not an idler, you know.
They don't have the gas on it.
Damn gas on, eh? Turn the damn gas off.
I did. You don't have the choke on, do you?
No.
I think you better choke it now.
Hi, Jamie. Jan.
God damn it.
What are you doing? Should start right up. As though we've done everything else to her now. Taking the tank out and sanded it down to bare metal. Quite a laborious task with the bum knee. So I had to have my chair sitting here while I work on it continuously. And this little number to work with the whole time. And some sandpaper. Seemed to do a nice job. Had some dings here at one time in the tank, some Bondo there and on the side. Hopefully we can get that straightened out. Yeah, quite the different tank. I've got a few ideas for it. Yeah, try and work on them today. Put a primer coat on today and an undercoat to prevent rust. And that'll be the start of this paint job. Took her all the way down. She looks pretty good. Yeah, well, finally get started on the next phase, which is putting an undercoat on it to prevent the rust. There's a tank after a couple coats of clear. These are picnic table special, except we did her on the lid of this job here. Get a couple of coats of clear on there and put some stickers on there. Doesn't look half bad. Let me get a gander at the finish there. Not bad metal flaking there. Yeah, it's really gonna look too bad on the old chopper there. Yeah. Bad for a rattle can special.